Okay, so next we're going to make an I-beam. I have already went back to my solid beam that I made, copied it again, and renamed it into I-beam. We're going to start on our right plane, and we're going to zoom up. Again, this is easier with a mouse. It especially has one of those little zoom tabs on it than it is on a touch screen. So we're going to sketch right on the plane here, and we're going to make two rectangles. For this, please use a corner rectangle. A center point rectangle will not work. We use a corner rectangle, and you want your cursor to come over to the side to where you see that yellow line. If you look real close, you can see that yellow line. That means that my corner is going to be intersected with that corner, and they share an edge. I'm going to do the same thing over here. So next I'm going to come in and then set some dimensions. So the dimensions I want from this point to this point is 0.2, then 0.1, 0.1 over here, and then I would do the same thing on this side. However, I want to show you a trick to this, and that's coming over here and making that same corner rectangle, and let's go ahead and dimension it up. Just showed, I'll go ahead and pause it so you don't have to see. Okay, so I went ahead and redrew that line, same thing over here. So I'm going to show you this trick, which is drawing this line afterwards. I'm actually going to select this point and come over. As I come over here, now I can find that point where those two lines intersect. I'm going to come over, come to this point, I'm going to drag it over, and now you can see that these two lines are black, meaning that they are constraint and they are the same dimensions. So the only thing I can change is this depth, which I will do here. So the last thing, or the next thing we'll want to do is extrude both those out. We'll select those two. You can see right now this is actually adding those materials on. We want to remove them. And we do want to come this direction. Remember, if that was wrong, if we change that tool, it would go this way. Red means air, so that's not good. We want it to come all the way out 7 inches deep. And voila, we have our I-beam. But remember how we had smooth edges, but we no longer have them right there. So if we want to have that smooth edge, we can come back to this tool right here, and we are going to change it to 0.05, and we're going to select those views. This one can get tricky just because you have a lot of views you're working with here, so it's okay to zoom out and look again. And you'll see there's a little number right next to my cursor there. That's how many edges I have selected thus far. So 3. This means I have one more. There's an edge here that I'm having a hard time seeing on my screen. Well, I'll pause it and find it. But what you would do is you come over here, hit that select. You can see what edges I still have to do. This view really is helping me find where I need to be this. So basically, for this one, I made another toolpath, but I could open this one back up and edited it, no problem. And then I am good to go. So this is the I-beam.